on the interior.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Outside, KD. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Oh, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
Bounce pass from Smart. And finished off by Horford. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, White. Down low. Brown. Good.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Back to Booker. Pass to Biyombo. Kicks it out to Paul. Six on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. From deep. And it's sent back by White. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Kevin Durant.
KD's shot is good. The Celtics with the lead. White drives in. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here is Horford. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's Horford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Suns trail by 3. Now here's Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No good from Lee. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Durant way outside. And they recover it. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Horford's shot is good. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, those are the long strides that Al Horford takes. He gets to the hoop in no time.
Back to Craig. That one's off. Still out of sync. Austin with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. The Celtics get their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Boston foul. Al Horford. First personal
27
foul.
seconds left here in the third quarter.
Coming onto the floor.
Mr. Ross
Jason
misses the three. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Horford lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Horford's got 17.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Al Horford getting it done for the Boston Celtics. And it was from three-point range where he
36.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 11-point game. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Williams with the block. To the middle. Outside, Horford. Second shot opportunity. Fires the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton with it. Pass to Booker. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker outside. It's stolen by Brown. And here's Tatum for three. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough.
Thank you, David.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Durant. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 14. Three-pointer. Rebound by Okogie. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boston again missing. Can't get it to fall. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Smart. Tries again. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And Phoenix has possession. Suns trail by 14. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker.
Well, make the right play at the rim. Devin Booker sees an opportunity and doesn't hesitate.
Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Durant in the corner. And he drives in. And finished off by KD.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
First personal foul.
We're just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Coming onto the floor from the
There's Williams. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston.
remaining in the game.
The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Personal foul.
Free throw drops for KD.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
A three from Tatum. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Durant inside.
Kevin Durant.
That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Boston.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, but that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Horford's shot is good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
The shot by KD. No good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Leading by 12.
Josh Okogie. Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
There's the three. And it's Baisley with the rebound. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Griffin. It's tipped.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop.
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Boston to the paint. Here's Williams. Rejected by Lopez. Middleton, a good look. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And here's Brown for three. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Pass to Horford. That three's off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Show some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely